Hi, I'm Agnishwar Jayaprakash. I am the founder and CEO of Garuda Aerospace, India's most valuable drone startup. Today we are here at the Aero India show. We're very happy to showcase the Vajra drone as well as the Suraj drone, a newly unveiled drone which was unveiled by the ex-DRDO chairman as well as a principal scientific advisor to the Rashtra Mantri, Dr. Satish Reddy. The drone roughly has 4 to 5 hours of endurance capabilities. We also have about anywhere between 5 to 6 kilograms of payload that we will be able to use as ordnance. It has 30 meters per second speed. It also has a ceiling height of about 12,000 feet. We feel that it will be utilized by the DRDO as well as all the forces for strategic surveillance and reconnaissance operations. That is the same purpose that we designed the Suraj drone as well, for a lot of advanced reconnaissance. But apart from that, we are also displaying our landmine detector drones which we utilize for the army. We also have the Swamitwa drone where we've mapped about 7,000 villages for large scale mapping. And the PSO resistant, the Garuda Kisan drone, which was launched by none other than our brand ambassador and shareholder Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The Garuda Kisan drone, because of which we were the first ever company to receive the elusive double-DGCA certification, which is both type certificate as well as the RPTO training certificate. So both manufacturing and training is what Garuda Aerospace has become the first ever company to achieve, and that has resulted in us raising the largest ever Series A fund round of $22 million. It is still not yet closed. We still have another 8 more million to go, but we are very happy that unit economic focused, asset light, recession proof and a market agnostic business model has enabled Garuda Aerospace to propel ourselves into the investment community to such a grade that they feel that we will become the first ever drone unicorn startup out of India by 2024. We are very happy and proud that we will be part of history, but at the same time we're not chasing valuation. Our goal is to impact 1 billion lives positively by 2024. We're very confident to do that thanks to the progressive policies of the government.
I want to talk about the Vajra.
See, when you take a look at the B-2 bomber, it's a large aircraft. It's of course a stealth bomber. It can be utilized for a lot of different applications. But for us, we wanted to build a smaller version of a drone which fits all the aerodynamic designs, which ensures that it will accomplish the tasks that our forces in the army, the officials in the Navy and Air Force want. This was also discussed with a lot of members from the Coast Guard, the Indo-Tibetan Border Patrol, the Assam Rifles, the NDRF, of course the CISF and the CRPF as well. It has a very nice 4 to 5 kilograms of payload capacity of ordnance dropping that is possible. But more so, what we feel is that it requires a very short runway to take off. This will hopefully help us to get this drone on aircraft carrier vessels as well. We feel that it is in the stage of development where by the end of the year you will definitely see Vajra doing a bunch of test flights. It has a very anti-stealth design, and we feel that this is one of the marvels of Garuda Aerospace. It also went viral, having over 4 million views across all social media platforms. Very happy with the design. We're very certain that over the next couple of years we will have a lot of technology partnerships. This already has a partnership with Lockheed Martin. The guys who are next to us in the stall, world's leading players in defense and aerospace. We also have good partnerships with Elbit Systems, Cognizant Technologies. So our focus is to build a lot of software and firmware that can be integrated with the hardware of the drone. Our focus is on Atmanirbhar Bharat and being a Make in India drone startup, but beyond which I feel that there is a lot of scope for collaboration and joint development partnerships. That is what we are focused towards, and Garuda will definitely succeed at that.
So you spoke about partnerships with Lockheed and other international brands as well. With regards to Lockheed Martin, what kind of partnership do you have with them?
So we are utilizing Lockheed CDL system software, which will enable us to capture data and also process the data live. It will also help us with areas where you do not have much of communications for us to relay information back to base. This is very crucial, especially in areas which are very remote. And I believe that this is just a start of a great relationship between Garuda Aerospace as well as Lockheed Martin. We are a hotbed for a lot of major defense guys from an offset manufacturing obligation perspective. We also feel that the capabilities that we have showcased from a manufacturing as well as a technology perspective has enabled big companies to come to Garuda Aerospace and look for partnerships. So we believe that this is the game of drones has just begun. We feel very proud to be part of this mammoth and transformational change. We are certain to contribute towards India becoming a global drone hub by 2030.
Okay, but in terms of indigenous content, parts in this drone, what share of, what percentage would that be?
So I believe that when it comes to Vajra, about 65 to 70% of the drone is indigenously sourced. We have a lot of amazing partnerships for parts and composite manufacturing companies who are helping us to do that. But more so, I feel that over a period of time, we can definitely strive for a 80 to 85% of indigenous content. We're still maybe about 4 to 5 years away from it being completely 100%. I can't promise that, but we're working towards that.
And what's been the response like in the armed forces for this?
I mean, I believe you saw yourself of how many people had come into our stall, and even after Defense Expo, we were completely swarmed with inquiries of when this bird will be ready to fly. We wanted to fly immediately, but our focus is on precision and perfection. We will only fly the drones when it is at excellent condition, and it has to be too good to refuse, and that is what our goal is.
Okay. And if you're talking about cost per unit,
we haven't come up to a number on that yet, because there is still a lot of development that needs to be done. What type of payload, what type of operations, whether a stealth mode is required, it is a jet engine, what type of engine that we're going to be utilizing, all of that is still up in the air, and we need to stabilize that. And then roughly in about 3 to 4 months time, we should have a tentative price on what we will be placing this unit. And of course, when it is in volume, the price always differs.
Right, but that's one thing that I wanted to ask you. In terms of payload, what's the maximum payload that
right now we are able to carry only about 4 to 5 kilograms of payload, apart from your already installed cameras, which are lidar, as well as high zoom cameras, which will be able to detect and also penetrate foliages, because it's very important in northeastern regions and mountainous regions as well, where there is a lot of thickets. So our goal now is to not focus too much on heavy payload capabilities, but ensuring that the drone is able to fly longer, and that's always a give and take when it comes to wanting us to focus on payload or increase the endurance.
If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.